I got something to tell you. Listen.
Baby, when we grind, that's right. I get so excited. I try, but I keep finding. Here we go now. Let's take it back to the old school. We now rocking with the best, man.
See my days are cold without you. I'm hurting my mind. And then my heart can't take no more. I can't keep running back to you. See my days are cold without you. I'm hurting my mind. And then my heart can't take no more. I can't keep running back to you.
Only song from you. One day you think why, it's almost fine. We're separate. Yeah, you got it. No, I can't deny it. But I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl.
So just call me whenever you're lonely. I'll be a friend who can make you homie. Be your girl. Something that you need, baby, can you share my world? Share my world. Tell me what you want. Come and take a walk with me. Walk with me, baby.
That's my breath. That food was so good. That food was so good. It was good, and I can tell because my bank account, like, bitch, what? So, I've been there before, but honestly, I've only eaten there one time, and the one time that I did eat in there was with Terrence on, like, one of our very first dates. And I must have not got as expensive as a drink as I did this time, because why was my bill $73.08? So the chips and salsa was $12.50. Cool with that. The margarita was $20, and then the duck carnitas was $25.50. So I thought it was switched around. I thought the drink was $25 and the carnitas was $20. But so altogether, I really spent $58, and then tax was $3.48, and the gratuity was $11.60. So just on my own, I knew I was gonna spend about $50, but I was thinking that would be like kind of at the end, you know, after everything. So I'm a little like, that I just spent $73 on food. But it was good. It was definitely good. Oh, that food was so good. And I feel like I got my fix for Mexican. Like, I got my fix for what I wanted, which was this. And now I'm like, you're definitely eating at home the rest of today, the rest of tomorrow. Like, you're not eating out. and I don't even have no money to be eating out. I do, but I don't. Like, the money that I do have is gonna float me to my next paycheck, and that's it. No more eating out. But I do feel good that I treated myself. Go on solo dates. There's nothing wrong with going out to eat or to the movies or whatever by yourself. If you don't have your friends, a man, a woman, whoever to go with you with, go with yourself. Like, I had a good time with myself. I was vibing with myself, eating, which I love me a good meal. I love me some good food. And like I said, this is a place that I've been to several times. I've only eaten in here one time before this, but I've gotten carry out plenty of times, and every time I get carry out, it's the same salsa. And oh, that salsa so good. The black bean salsa and the duck carnitas is normally my taco of choice. Other than that, I'll get the beef braised short ribs, or braised beef short ribs. Oh, and them boys are so good. So I plan to come back here with my best friend, Marissa, because she's a foodie, and I think that she'll like this place. She just wasn't available to go today, so that's why I'm like, I want this, and I've been craving it since me and her talked about it a couple weeks ago. And then of course Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow, and Mexican kind of been on my brain, so I'm like, I want to go here. And my Bates girls, they weren't available to go with me, so I'm like, no sis, we about to go get us some food. And it felt good to just take myself out on a date. To be honest, I used to do that all the time before me and Terrence got together. And in my other relationships, you know, I would kind of be forced to. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil. And it smells minty. But yeah, that was good. I was not expecting to spend $70. I'm a little like, bitch, you just spent $70. But treat yourself, because nobody else will. And it is what it is. I'll get it back real quick. But that was good. I'm about to go give me some shisha. I'll give me some shisha, and we about to go home. And I just got a reminder on my phone to watch Coyote Ugly, because it's on Tubi, and I could never. I need to hurry up and watch it, because if you are a fan of Coyote Ugly, then you know that you can never find it on the streaming services. You have to pay for it. And who wants to do that when they don't have to? So yeah, that's probably what I'm about to go home and do for real. Turn right only, but I'm for sure gonna turn left. I'm turning left anyway. I feel like I did what I wanted to do today, which was bare minimum get my nails done and give me this food. And I feel good that I did that, and that I didn't renege on myself because of money, or because of like, oh, you can do that some other time. Like, I did that. So tomorrow I am going with my family to the zoo, and a part of me wanted to go and wash clothes today at my mom's house, and that hasn't happened, but I'm kind of like, I want to chill and just decompress before Terrence gets home, because you know, he'll watch my like the vlogs and stuff with me, but I know that he don't be interested in that stuff. And then I don't know if, I'm sure other women can relate, but do your man make fun of the stuff that you watch? You know, it's like, I hate people who turn like that, all slow and shit. Like, turn. But he makes fun of the girls that I like, the vlogs that I watch and stuff, or you know, he'll be like, oh, little girl, like da da da. So he makes fun of the stuff that I watch sometimes, and so I'm like, I'd rather just reserve that for me so I can fully be engulfed in the content, because that's how I am when I watch stuff. I get fully like immersed in it, and just like, you know, when I'm into it, I'm into it. I'm gonna just say it here, because I feel a little weird saying it to my TikTok fam, or lack thereof, but being a creator is time consuming. It is, it's a whole nother ball game. Creating, editing, creating thumbnails, like, TikTok is annoying me because I don't get it. I don't really get views on TikTok. And I mean, granted, it's more than what I get on Instagram and YouTube, but I just don't know. I just don't know. But I'm happy that I'm creating. Like, that is one thing I pat myself on the back for, is that I create. I just want to know that the content that I am making is being received by someone. And I think that I get discouraged when I don't see views, when I don't see likes or comments. I start to feel like I'm not being validated. But at the same time, is that it's like I reap a certain validation from posting, from creating. I get a certain validation of like, I'm doing this. Like, good job, Britt. Like, you're doing it. But on the flip side, I feel devalidated when I don't have any views or likes or comments, and it starts to feel like, why am I doing this if no one cares? But you're doing this for me. I'm doing this for me, for the inner me, the little me, who always said that I could do this. That's why I'm doing this. So I have to stay the course. But I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna just be rambling, and future Brittany is gonna just cut the video up anyway.